Dreams of falling represent the mind's attempt to process anxieties about loss of control, a revelation that might seem obvious, but Freud's actual interpretations were far more nuanced than popular culture suggests. Welcome to meaninginadream.com, where we explore the depths of your unconscious through psychoanalytic interpretation. The symbols that populate our dreams, falling, flying, teeth falling out, being naked in public, aren't random images. According to Freudian psychoanalysis, these recurring motifs represent a window into our repressed desires and unresolved conflicts. Today, we'll examine what Freud genuinely taught about these common dream symbols, cutting through cultural oversimplifications. To properly analyze dream symbols through a Freudian lens, we must understand his distinction between manifest and latent content. Manifest content refers to the narrative we consciously remember upon waking. The latent content represents the unconscious wishes these symbols disguise. This distinction matters because popular interpretations often mistake the symbol's appearance for its deeper significance. When you dream of falling, the manifest content is the sensation of descent, but the latent content might represent fears of moral failure, loss of status, or surrender to repressed urges. Flying dreams, often interpreted simplistically as freedom, held a more complex meaning for Freud, potentially representing sexual excitement or the wish to transcend physical limitations. The dream work operates through several mechanisms. Condensation compresses multiple unconscious thoughts into a single dream symbol. Displacement transfers emotional significance from something threatening to something innocuous. In dreams about teeth falling out, condensation might combine anxieties about physical deterioration and sexual potency, while displacement might redirect castration anxiety toward this less threatening bodily concern. Take the common dream of being naked in public. Popular interpretations suggest this merely represents vulnerability. Freud saw this as a manifestation of exhibitionistic impulses from childhood, when nudity carried no shame. These dreams reveal a conflict between the pleasure principle's desire for exhibitionism and the reality principle's social constraints, representing not just anxiety, but also wish fulfillment. Dreams also reveal our psychological defense mechanisms. Water in dreams might represent the unconscious itself, with different scenarios reflecting how the ego manages anxiety through repression, projection, or sublimation. A dream where you can't run fast enough from danger might reveal reaction formation, transforming aggressive impulses into anxiety rather than acknowledging forbidden hostility. Every dream symbol must be contextualized within psychosexual development. Phallic symbols, snakes, weapons, tall structures, derive meaning not just from their shape, but from the dreamer's relationship to the phallic stage. Similarly, dreams involving containers or vessels might connect to oral or anal stage fixations. Understanding where development may have been arrested is key to interpreting unique dream symbolism. For therapeutic purposes, practice free association with your own dream symbols. When you wake from a dream, record the symbols, then write whatever comes to mind, without censorship. This reveals connections between the manifest symbol and its latent content. Pay attention to emotional intensities that seem disproportionate. These often highlight where displacement has occurred. The goal of analyzing dream symbols is integration, bringing unconscious material into awareness to resolve neurotic conflicts. When we understand that a dream of being chased might represent not just anxiety, but also repressed desires, we gain agency over our psychological processes. This integration allows us to acknowledge wishes without necessarily acting on them. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe to meaninginadream.com for more psychoanalytic interpretations. Remember, as Freud said, dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. But that road requires careful navigation, not simplistic signposts.